In this world, we have so many men. We have those men who are kind, just genuinely kind. Those men who are kind hearted. Now, in this video today, I'm just going to talk about those kind men the ones who have been taken for granted. And now they have started questioning themselves if being kind is even worth it. Welcome again to Real Talk by Liz, Men Mental Health. Here we always talk about men issues. We allow men to, it's a space where we allow men to express themselves, whether in negative ways or even in positive way. So welcome again to Real Talk by Liz, Men Mental Health. In this video, I have just 5 points I'm going to discuss into details. And I'll go straight to the point. The first point that I'm going to talk about is the reality of being a kind man. The reality of being a kind man. Kind men exist, but most of them are taken for granted. Most of them are invisible. They are not seen anywhere, but they exist among us. They exist among other men. They check on people even when no one is checking up on them. This kind of men wenye wanajitolea kwenda, yani they're just good, wanajitolea kucheck up on people, wanajitolea to know if these people are doing well, if their loved ones are okay. But even among the loved ones, no one is even checking up on them. They help quietly, never expecting applause. But the world is so strange. The world treats them in a very different manner. It treats them in a way that it's very strange. But the world has a strange way of treating kindness, like it's weakness. And I always tell people, and I always, even especially men, of course, I always tell men that being kind is not weakness. It shows you are strong in another way. But the world has a strange way of treating kindness like it's weakness. If a man doesn't argue, you know, people assume because a man doesn't argue, he doesn't hurt. Because he forgives easily, he can be disrespected. But what they don't see is the emotional exhaustion behind that smile. Every it's okay costs something. Every it's okay costs something. And also, even every don't worry about it hides a scar in a man. In a man who has who has decided, let me just be kind to these people. Let me just be kind to the ones that are very close to me, to my friends. I always tell men, always give that kindness to where it is valued. Don't just throw it anywhere, because if you throw it anywhere, people will disrespect you. People will take it for granted, and also people will use it against you. So you should always be very careful where you are showing that kindness to. Now, this brings us to the second point. The point number 2. Why kind men are taken for granted. The reason why these kind men are taken for granted. The truth is, many people get too comfortable with kind men. They think he will always understand. He will always be there. He will always, or rather, he will never get angry. Even if we scold him, even if we do whatever, he will never get angry. But that's how good heart gets broken. Because kindness without appreciation turns into emptiness. Like these people, they don't want the world to bow down to them. No, the only thing that they need from people out of their kindness, it's to be seen. It's just to be acknowledged by others, to be acknowledged by the world. They want to be seen by this world. The people surrounding them, they just want to hear, I appreciate you. They just want to hear, thank you. If you do that, even you fulfill them, even you make them feel good. But let me tell you, if none of all that comes up, or if none of them is shown to them, something inside them starts to shut down slowly by slowly. Hata hautaona, but you'll just see them distancing themselves from you. They will start distancing themselves from people, distancing themselves from the crowd. They just want to be left alone. They just want to be in a very private place, thinking about life, thinking about the way they're showing their kindness, and they don't get appreciated. They don't get that thank you from people surrounding them. It hurts, for sure, it hurts. Now to our third point, the hidden pain of a good man. This now takes us to the third point, the hidden pain of a good man. See, most kind people, most kind men don't speak up when they are hurt. The only thing that they will do that maybe makes them safe, makes them safe according to them, they will distance themselves, the way I said it. And I've talked about this. They will just distance themselves from people just to be safe, peace of mind. Instead of being around those, yani trying kujifanya wazuri mbele ya watu wenye hawa appreciate, watu wenye wanawachukulia like they're just weak. Unajua, by the way, most men, wale wanaume wanajifanyanga, yani they are very kind. Do you know that you are surrounding, watu around kwako, watu around wewe, yani the surrounding of that place, watu wengi sana uchukulia kwamba you are just weak. They don't take this thing as a serious thing. They don't take, maybe, being kind, it's just a nature of a person. Nikidecide mimi nikuwe mkind leo, I need to be appreciated. Si ati unichukulie, now that I'm kind, unichukulie like I'm weak. No, I'm not weak. You just need to understand it. You just need to understand it's a nature in me. I'm always like that, and I was brought up like that. Maybe I was born like that. I'm always kind. They always need to be seen. They always just need to be heard. They always need to be appreciated over anything else. And then, in fact, most of them, you will see them smiling, and you'll think that now you are seeing the smile on their face. You'll think that these people are just okay. My dear, they are not. You are just seeing the smile part of them, but inside their heart, inside they are bleeding, inside they are tired. Yani wamechoka, they are tired. They are tired of giving love. They are tired of showing love that is not returned to them. Wamechoka. Wamechoka kuwa strong for people who are not even strong for them. In fact, now inafikia mahali, some of them now start to believe that being cold is better than being kind. Unaona? Now they start to be cold. But that for them kuwa hiyo cold, just know that it's not even cold. Inside it's not cold. Inside they are wounded. And the inner wound, yani, you see that wound that is covered by silence, haiponangi. It only grows deeper. Haiponangi. Point 4. Now this one, it's just a message to those kind men. A message to kind men. That is my 4th point. Tunaelekea kumaliza, wacha tuone. In this point, if you are a man and listening to this message right now, I want you to listen very carefully. Your kindness is not the problem. The people are the problem. Where are you showing this kindness to? And I always say, show that kindness of yours to where it is valued, to where it is needed. Sio popote tu, yani ume feel like now I just want to show that kindness to anybody. No. Show where it is valued, show where it is needed. You don't have to harden your heart to protect that kindness you have. You just have to guard those people who get access to it. Just guard it. Guard those people who get access to that kindness that they deserve. Stop pouring love into the cups that never refill yours. Stop showing up to people who will never even notice if you disappear. Always protect your peace like your life depends on it, because it does. Peace of mind. It's better to have that peace of mind than being in a world where it's filled with crooked people. It's filled with different bad people, the people that can never appreciate you, the people that can never get enough of everything that you pour to them, get enough of everything that you give them. So I'll even say, don't stop being kind. Just be selective with your kindness. Last but not least, now this brings us to the end of these points, the last point. This the message to women and the society. Remember this, kind men, they do exist, but you know what? They are fading. Not because they don't want to give love, but because the world keeps on breaking the gentle ones. So, my dear sister, appreciate that man who listens to you, who appreciates you, who treats you good quietly, who loves softly, who checks, who, like, he's always there. He does everything that you need. He's just kind. Appreciate that man. Because when kind men finally gives up, we all lose. Society loses its protectors. Families lose their peace. And even love loses its meaning. So, my dear, always appreciate that man that God has given, that man who is just good to you, who is doing everything that you need. Always appreciate that man, because if that man gives up, you'll regret it to lose that man. You'll regret losing that man. So it has been your host again, Liz, Men Mental Health. Welcome, and please don't forget to give this video a thumbnail. Give a like if you love the messages I always give out. I always give out to people. Please kindly subscribe to this channel and share, like, and please, lazima tu kuna kitu uta comment hapo chini. Make sure you comment. Let's meet to the next episode. Men Mental Health by Real Talk by Liz. Bye.